The Timbers Army will be rocking as per usual for tonight's matchup between the Portland Timbers and the Colorado Rapids. And, well, they should be excited for tonight's game.
He's calm on the ball. He can open up little windows off the dribble, and he can also feed balls through the top. And it's going to be interesting to see. This will be the first start up top for their new forward, Rudy, who's come over from Toronto. They have high expectations for this player. We'll see how he does. Last-minute scratch to take Sanchez out, who's played in a midfield position, who struggled in practice yesterday. This is a good opportunity for Rivera to show that he deserves to start and get back into the mix. And Edson Buttle also has had some knee injuries. Surprised to see them start him on the turf.
Another big atmosphere. Will it be another big game? Both these teams want a result in the playoff hunt. And we're underway. It's the Portland Timbers in the alternate Rose City Reds. Colorado in their Colorado State flag-inspired blues. So Wallace, can Valeri get there in front of Drew Moore? He does. Valeri trying to chip over, and he's done it!
Why this mistake is so bad is because the two center backs have stretched. And Drew Moore playing that ball out of the back, you have to be sure of it. If those two center backs stretch to open things up, look at the huge pocket that this ball comes back into. And this is class from Valeri. The pressure is there from Drew Moore, and this ball takes that last little hop, and that's just delightful skill to have the patience to wait for that ball to come down, and also the timing and the skill to get the tempo right of that ball over the top. How many times do you see someone send that over the bar?
Moore's header taken away by Diego Valeri. Timbers looking to counter. Up for Nagby. Plays on. Urruti's onside. Urruti being chased. Maxi Urruti! Not enough. Yes, just enough by Clint Irwin to send it wide and out for a corner.
When I talked earlier about finding Diego Valeri on the counter-attack opportunities, it's because of this. Look at the pace of this pass. It's perfect for Darlington Nagby. It draws two defenders that think they can get there in time. Good first touch from Nagby. And Urruti does the right thing. He waits. The goalkeeper drops a little bit. But in the end, Ken Irwin makes a terrific reaction save.
Up the line for LaBrocca. Looking for options now as the Rapids filter upfield. Entry Thomas trying to create some space. Thomas cross blocked by Harrington. Wynn sends it in from deep. Knocked backwards. Edson Buttle chance to tie the game off the post. Chara trying to clear it up. No, the flag was up anyway. As that ball came in, it was a mishit from the defender. It fell for Buttle. And all the while, the flag was up.
Well, Edson Buttle is going to have a conversation with the referee's assistant. And as this ball comes through, for me, that's not offside because the defender comes in and misplays that ball. He has control of that. That's not a deflection. That's just a misplayed pass, a misplayed clearance. And at that point, once the defender plays that, Edson Buttle's in an onside position.
And again, that's the offside law has so many different addendums and clauses to it. Rookie out of Notre Dame to take. Wallace lining up the whole way, heads it out. Clute wins the ball over Urruti. Sends it back in. That's O'Neal there who fires into the outside netting.
Well, the Rapids have been all over the Timbers at the end of this half. There's a little bit of a pick thrown from Edson Buttle and an impossible angle there.
Harrington has actually played more minutes than any other Timber this season, coming over from the first couple years of his career in Kansas City. And Harrington has a chance to get this ball into the box. Does cross it in, and it flicked it wide. Valeri, Urruti rather, just getting a touch to it and flashing past that far post.
Well, this is a great ball in off of his weaker foot. And you can see Valeri just can't get there in time after it flicks off of Rudy. And Rudy trying to knot it into that open far post. Nothing that the goalkeeper is doing about that. Clint Irwin just wishing it wide.
Powers the outswinger this time. Knocked down awkwardly. Both Harris and Footy were right with the ball and didn't see it. Dylan Powers a second chance now. The in-swinger on this one. Again knocked down, swing and a miss from Buttle. It's cleared away. Back into the mixer. Back away by Valeri. Clute heads it back in. Knocked away by Cobb. Ryan Johnson's first touch. Only as far as LeBronca. It's Buttle now. His shot is just wide.
Well, the Timbers are just getting beat to every second ball. Poor clearance here. There's 4 Timbers players there getting ready to challenge for it. Drops down to Edson Buttle. A snapshot as it falls down. Just can't catch up with it. He's leaning back. He's reaching for the ball. Can't point it towards the frame. But right now, the Colorado Rapids are just, hardly ever do you.
Valeri knocks it down for Nagbe. Nagbe able to keep it, finds Ryan Johnson. Across for Rodney Wallace. Wallace's shot is wide.
Nagbe's starting to take over the game a little bit. This is why everyone rates this young player so high. Driving into spaces, taking players on. Great balance here. And Wallace does a great job of opening himself up so that pass can get to him, and he has an angle onto the goal. Ryan Johnson puts it to his foot so he can prepare it himself. Slices the shot a little bit. Portland Timbers starting to gain some confidence, starting to take over the game a little bit.
Be their third and final substitution, the Rapids, when it happens. Gabriel Torres popping up out wide left now. Torres running, and Alassane runs right by Alassane. Torres pulls it wide. How much could these final 3 minutes impact both of these teams' playoff positioning and the entire playoff picture in such a big game? Johnson knocks it away. Ryan Johnson now is offside. He's behind the defense. They're sprinting back to get him. Ryan Johnson, great tackle. Marvell win to knock it away.
And there should be a Marvell win clock biologically in your body that you know he's going to catch up with you eventually. You never have that much time. Look at that speed. One of the fastest defenders in Major League Soccer makes up the ground in no time.
Hilario Grajeda looking at his watch. Szymanski the header. Alassane knocks it down for Wallace. He's got willing runners here trying to play back across field for Chara. Hilario Grajeda looks again, blows for full time.